We're rolling for the third round of action. Turning heels to start proceedings from Antonio. Smullen ties him up. High right round kick there from Antonio. He's getting those round kicks off at a good close range. Wild right uppercut from Smullen. Smullen unloading the heavy artillery, but it's not connecting yet. And Bryce Purwhistle just separates both men. High left round kick just seared past the brow of Antonio. Inside fire kick by Antonio. High right round kick by Smullen. Antonio thought about the straight right, just dancing around nimbly on the balls of his feet, Antonio.
Well, Smullen also picking up the pace a little, bouncing a little bit more than he was in the first round. He started very flat-footed, but then Smullen
nice
started to
right
move a bit more, on the bike a bit more.
Inside fire kick there by Antonio, choosing the mark so far, so well, Antonio. Raise the right hand to the jaw. Smullen moves forward yet again. Snappy jab there, lead jab by Antonio. Oh, big right hand by Smullen. Antonio turned him around, went for the almost drop punt footy kick to the face. Straight right hand by Antonio. Smullen falls him back with a kick to the outside left thigh. Nice body shot head combination there by Antonio, Hammer.
Well, Smullen's shaking it off, but nevertheless, if they're landing, they're scoring, you know, and that is really what Ben has to be aware of.
Dropping the right hand down to the bread basket there. Antonio came upstairs with the left hook. Nice outside thigh kick there, just buckling the front knee of Ben Smullen. Smullen with the overhand right. Straight right hand body shot combination there from Antonio. His boxing skills have so improved, Hannah, since joining forces with Johnny Sheeter.
His guard is slowly getting up high. He still carries it dangerously low, however. I'd like to see...
the front kick to the face from Antonio!
Excellent scoring front kick to the face from Antonio. I'd like to see him holding his guard up a little higher, just that little bit higher, Antonio, and rocking those punches in a little bit crisper.
Snappy jab there by Ben Smullen. Referee Bryce Purwhistle separates both men into the closing stages now of this round. Turning heel kick there from Antonio.
Again, landing a heel kick, got to score it. Even though he did drop after it, still a scoring technique. If it lands, it scores. And it's the effectiveness that the judges will be looking at, however. But good round again from Antonio.
Won another round. How many's that? 3. 2 more rounds. Same deal, Tony. Keep away from his right hand. I want you to throw your right hand. And your jab's beautiful. When you jab, cover there, straight down the middle. He's catching every time. Push kick straight, everything straight, Tony. Up the middle, everything straight.
Trainer, listen. He's going to build it up, mate. He lays us down on points. He's going to want to hurt you. So you build that pressure with him. Don't let him get it over you. You use your 2, give him back 3. Keep in front of him.
When you come out, throw the hook and the kick. Even if you don't see it, just throw it, because it's going to be there.
It's going to heat up now. It's going to heat up.
Once again, we have a look at Antonio just on the balls of his feet. Beautiful front kick executed to the face there of Ben Smullen. And Antonio, his flexibility is something to behold, Michael.
Well, he's rolling into the 4th round now, Tony. Antonio has had the superior work rate so far. As Cenk Bake warned between rounds, Smullen might come out to try and hurt Antonio.
Well, very good pick up there from Smullen to sweep out the supporting foot. Antonio's leg was caught on his shoulder and he took out the supporting leg.
Smullen might try and hunt after that damaged lead leg of Tony Antonio with the bandage in just underneath the left knee.
Well, Antonio, very quick reflexes there. Reflexes, your book, Reflex Jack, Michael, is coming out soon.
Yes, available now across the country in all good bookstores. Reflex Jack, hope you enjoy it, Hammer.
What is that one about?
It's about a man who discovers he has perfect abilities, but as a result loses his ability to love. What do you choose?
Mate, if it's not about the fight game, I don't know if I can read it.
There's a good fight scene in there. Don't worry about that one. There's a step-up side kick there from Tony Antonio. Inside thigh kick there from Smullen. And they all tie up in the centre of the ring, and Bryce Purwhistle separates both men, Hammer.
Well, Brycey, always the man on the job in centre ring.
Oh, big looping right hand there. He's dropped him. Antonio goes down. The right hand caught him napping. Antonio's been wobbled in the 4th round. The tide has turned.
That is devastation for Tony Antonio. That's going to even the scores out right there.
Tony Antonio blinking. He's been stunned. Walks into a left hand. Here comes Smullen. Antonio goes down again. Antonio rubber legs.
Antonio's
gone.
He's not going to survive this one.
He's taken more knocks than a front door.
4, 5,
Antonio in a world of hurt.
6, 7, 8.
He thinks it's Christmas. Tony Antonio doesn't know where he is. Antonio will be playing for the end of this round. He's been dropped twice. One more and he's a goner. Thigh kick there by Smullen. He's got to land the big right hand. Johnny Sheedy's got the towel at the ready. Smullen moves in for the kill. End of the round.
Oh, there you go. Tony Antonio saved by the bell.
Hammer.
I tell you what, in that one, he is saved by the bell. But Tony, clever tactics, moving on the perimeter of the ring, using the perimeter, shaking it all back into place.
Who's your opponent? Take a seat.
It's Smullen.
Okay, let's go.
Move up.
And there's Antonio answering a few quick questions.
We got caught. We've got to win the next round.
As Stuart Ritchie tries to put the vodka under my nose here, get me drinking on commentary. He's always a man to corrupt me, Stuart Ritchie, but nevertheless, back to the action. Tony Antonio just getting caught with that big red. There's the sweeping takedown from Ben Smullen on Antonio. Antonio trying for the looping overhand right. Straight right hand, just glancing there off Antonio. He never recovered from that one and went down to receive the count. Once again, Smullen, right hand, that caught him, buckled the knee. That was the second one.
Well, what a fight we have in our hands. The fifth and final round. Tony Antonio has been wobbled. He's been stuffed like a mullet. Ben Smullen is lusting after blood now. He wants to hurt Antonio. High right round kick from Smullen. Again, sticking out the jab. Antonio again wearing punishment, taking a lot of headshots.
So this is where Antonio's got to get his guard up. He's just carrying his guard too low.
Tony Antonio not looking so wonderful at the moment. Snappy right hand there by Ben Smullen. Antonio had the first 3 rounds, perhaps 10-9. A 10-8er for Smullen in the fourth. Oh, Antonio's gone down! He planted him like a tree! It's good night, Irene! The big kibosh hammer of Tony Antonio!
And this one's called off, and it's a KO going the way of Ben Smullen.
It is all over. Ben Smullen jubilation with Amanda Buchanan.
Well, absolutely.
My word, a knockout.
For Tony Antonio, unfortunately carrying his guard too low. Smullen catching the opening, landed that big right hand that we spoke of earlier, Michael. That is a dangerous weapon there that Smullen possesses. And KO victory to Ben Smullen and the team from the Underworld Gym.
Let's see it again, Hammer. The devastation. The big right hand from Smullen, the left, and down went Antonio.
It was the big right hand that caught him, and the left was just a push off. And Tony, unfortunately, just getting caught one time too many in the fourth round and the fifth round. The nail just went into the coffin, and that was...
that one hurt me just looking at it, Hammer.
Well, it was
his head
flush. It was clean, it was flush. And tragedy for Antonio, who was looking also good in those earlier rounds.
Let's go across to RDK.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by way of knockout in the 35th second of the fifth and final round, out of the blue corner, Ben Smullen.